Two buffoons, one lagoon.
Amen, my brother.
I hear you.
Yes, sir.
Just in case you didn't know, we're already sauced up.
Yes.
Oh God.
Parrot Reef Court.
Yep.
What street is this?
TBC, bitch.
Hey. We got my man Edwin in the house. What's up?
Hey.
Everybody heard the song, right?
Yes.
And I feel like this. You ready?
I'm ready.
Everybody's been wanting to know.
Do you actually break it down?
Oh, break it down. I'll break it up. I'll break it left and right.
Hello.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
What up, Edwin, man? Welcome to the show,
So-
bro.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me, guys.
I want to ask
appreciate
you, where'd the
Appreciate
song
you, love.
originate from? Where'd it come from?
It came from my shop.
Your shop?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Break it
This
down.
This shop is where you broke it down? Or
I'm gonna
you...
break it down.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I just
yeah,
want to
yeah.
make sure.
My man.
So, my manager at the time, he was in music, right? And he was like, hey, I got a shop there. He said, let's make this a kind of a studio. And I'm like, sure. So we went and kind of bought all the equipment and stuff like that. And then he's like, man, you have a voice. And I'm like, really?
I agree.
Did he also
But
say that
I
you're
agree.
beautiful?
We try to keep that undercover.
Wow, is this a Dateline episode right now? On the first 48.
Literally,
No.
he left a flower on my golf cart just now.
So we went and we bought some equipment, and sort of like how you guys are set up, very nice,
Yeah.
All right.
And he just started making beats and stuff like that, and he's like, hey, what do you think about this beat? And I'm like, okay, I could vibe with it,
Yeah.
And I just started writing to it. I'm like,
Hell yeah.
because
Vibes.
I'm like it's all about vibes, good
Vibes,
times for
boy.
me.
Vibes, baby.
It's all love.
That's
so,
a vibe.
That's a vibe, exactly. So, I just started writing to it and literally made the song like in 20 minutes.
Yo, and that's
Wow.
how it is.
It happens that way.
Think about it. Anything you do, right? You go to Walmart,
Yeah.
right? Wife forgets one thing on the list. You go in there, you're in there 20 minutes. You grab everything you need to. Oh my God, sweetie! We need a cheese.
Yeah.
Thank you for thinking of us. And you're like, damn, I just wanted to have some cheese and crackers tonight. So
I got
just
the
roll
kids'
with it.
toothpaste.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
what? Oh, yeah. You're the man.
Yeah,
I
you're the
forgot.
man, and you're a winner for a date. But that's how it happens, though.
But at Amanda's
Spontaneous.
Wheels and Steels and Deals, you have to go somewhere. I thought everything gets delivered to the location.
Ooh.
Why
Steals
keep
and
trying
deals?
to plug? Why does everybody keep trying to plug?
The Steels and
First
Deals?
of all, we don't get cheese on sale.
Okay.
I wish we could,
Yeah.
cause I do love a new.
Yo.
I like
so,
a little.
So, hold on. I feel like we're losing people.
No problem.
When we go to Dirk's house and you go to the garage, he has piles and piles of
Ice
a
cream?
bunch of like
we do have quite a bit of ice cream.
stock ice cream, shampoo,
shaving cream,
Mm.
razors.
you name it. So if anyone
Yeah.
wants to get a
If you
plug,
need any
Yeah.
self care
Like, what's
products,
up
we
with it?
have
Hey,
it.
do you guys sell underwears?
I'll sell some to you.
Yeah. No, I just.
No condition. You want newer? You want newer used? I mean,
hold on, smalls or large?
Medium.
I wear a schmedium, as everyone knows. My schmedium swim trunks I ride around in a golf cart with. Everybody's
Yeah.
Right. Yo, Edwin.
Yeah.
How was your Memorial Day weekend?
It was great. Man, I had a great
Yeah?
time.
You enjoy
That's
yourself?
a great
Of course,
plug.
yeah.
Thinking about
That was
schmedium swim
Yeah.
trunks.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Memorial Day is
Dude, it was
definitely.
packed.
Because of shrinkage at the water and stuff, we were thinking
Yeah.
about it. That's
Yeah. Yeah. You had your glasses on?
I did. Was it good?
No, it was great, man.
Yeah?
I mean, it was action packed all the way from Friday all the way to Monday.
Was it? Same,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, same here.
Same.
Bro.
Yeah.
And if anyone listened to episode 2, they know that I was talking about like everyone had to make me work
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friday.
well,
I
hey,
remember.
take Friday off,
Guys,
work Monday and
You
stuff.
wasn't with it.
hold on. So, out of anybody that could finagle anything, now I have more faith in Sean than anyone else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Because he finagled his way out of
For
it.
sure.
They said the
He's-
whole company's working. Sean said, "Fuck out of here! I'm not doing that."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's like, "You're gonna have to fire me." And they're like, "Oh well, if you don't show up." And Sean's like, "Fuck that! I'm not showing
Yo,
up."
I was
Eat
in Paul.
it.
I was in Paul's
Eat it.
pool. Shout out Paul at 12 o'clock, just laid up in the sun. Like, nope, not
I'm
doing
not going. I'm not doing it.
Yo,
I'm just not doing it.
Who was it that came out with the song "You Gotta Fight
For
for
your
Your
rights to
to
party.
That's exactly.
And that's
what I
exactly
did.
what
That's
you
what
did.
you were talking about.
I could tell by the
Yeah.
tan on the
Too.
top of your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the.
You gotta wear
Whatever.
a hat.
But Memorial Day was great, man. It was good. You guys do fireworks or anything like
We ain't
that?
do no
Like-
fireworks.
Oh, yo,
No?
I heard there's like a
We do a
big no-no
barbecue.
on that now. What's the deal with
What's
that?
What's that?
Fireworks on Memorial Day? Apparently you can't do that. That's like a thing.
Oh,
I didn't hear about that.
well, I know.
I didn't know.
some people get sensitive and stuff.
No,
so
that's
I'm
what
not
I'm
trying to get too political, but
Don't
like
get
like people
political.
want you to remember it's all about the military, it's about the army, and
Of
I
course.
believe that. Like
But that's
it's,
the whole-
it's
that's the
all
whole
about
point,
that,
yeah.
which
Love and
is
respect.
great. But you got to celebrate at the same time
Right.
too. But I showed my respect. I was at Paul's house. That dude had like 30 flags in his yard.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, this is the place where I'm allowed to party right now.
Yeah.
The dude with all the flags.
I mean, if
He-
there's a place to
he
party,
did his thing.
Yeah.
you got to be
So,
a place that
Edwin.
has. Flo-
Yeah.
How long you
flags.
been here?
In Epperson?
Yeah. Well, hold on. Anyway, Tampa?
Yeah,
You been here a while?
Yeah, I've been here since the early 90s. But
You moved
Epperson,
here-
like 3 years.
I gotta say, when I first moved here, I pulled in. We're unloading stuff. We're loading our dishes into the pantry,
Mhm.
right, or the cupboards, putting food in, all this stuff. And there's this boom, 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 boom down the street. And I keep looking every time I go back and forth, like, who's that? Who's that? And there's lights popping over there.
Mhm.
And I see somebody dancing in the street and stuff. I'm like, this is the block.
You
This
already
is the
knew from
block
that point.
right now. And ever since then, it's been like karaoke at your pad.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of good
Yeah.
vibes and stuff,
Yeah,
man.
that's
So I
the way we
appreciate
try to
you for
keep
that,
it,
man.
It's,
It
try
was
to
good.
keep it with the love. I mean, when I first moved over here, I met Dirk, man, and honestly, he's actually one of the guys that made me stay here.
Oh, so what street were you on first?
On TBC, baby, on TBC. Yeah, so I rented a house.
I was
over there.
waiting for that because I was like, yo, I'm waiting for to see where he's gonna go with
for
this.
sure. You know,
It'd been
man,
okay
Dirk's
if you
cool
did, though.
dude. And after meeting him and meeting the other couple cats, Herbert and Chris and
Yeah,
some
shout
other
out to
cats
them.
on the
Hell
block,
yeah.
man, I'm like, dude, this is a real cool place to live.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know, I kind of heard all the drama that was going on in the neighborhood. As far as you know, I don't even like to talk about it because that's why you don't see
That's
me.
why
on
you're here right now.
That's
so
why I'm here. You
move
don't see
next.
But hey, so real quick, so remember we were talking, we had that talk that one night. And
Mhm.
we were out there, and I think we were walking Bear at the time, and we were talking about it. I'm like, bro, don't worry about that. Look, you got me, you got my family. You know, we're all solid. A couple other people in here, we're all solid.
Mhm.
Focus on yourself.
Yep, yep.
And if you're good with a couple of us,
And
we're
that's
just-
where I left it.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You're just gonna build
Yeah.
on those building blocks and all the people that we meet that we think is okay, and then you make your own decisions after that. But
Facts.
up until that point, guess what? You don't really know nobody. So there's a couple people you vibe with, a couple people you don't vibe with, and then guess what? You made a great decision.
Yeah.
'Cause now you're
Yeah.
here talking shit with us.
And then you're playing poker with people.
And now
they're
you're playing
stealing
poker
your
with people,
shoes.
stealing your
You don't know
shoes.
what the hell's going on.
Hey, talking about poker.
Shoes might be up for bid.
Talking about poker,
That was
Edwin.
yo. That was Edwin's house. Where
I
it was
know.
at, by
It
the way.
was.
The infamous
That was
walk down
now.
the street.
Yeah, we were talking about it.
Everybody's been
Yes.
hitting me up,
Hilarious.
talking
Yes.
shit like, yo, what shoes were there and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, that was Edwin's house.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that up until just like 10 minutes ago.
Another
I was
good
like, oh
time.
shit, that
Another
was.
one.
No, he doesn't have no more, no shoes left. How many shoes you gonna take?
No, it's between both of you guys. You guys can shoe up the whole Epperson.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
you probably could.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fun-
there's another
fun
one in
fact.
Orlando too. You see that?
Yeah?
Yeah.
A sneaker convention? Yeah.
Sneaker Travelers.
We can do that.
The same thing we went to.
We
can
get
do
you
that.
out.
Definitely.
So,
Break it
so
down.
you're from where are
Originally
you from?
Jersey. I was born in Jersey.
You were born in Jersey.
Yeah.
Really?
Born in Jersey. Yeah.
Joyzy.
New Jersey Nets.
Elizabeth, New Jersey, and then moved over here when I was like around 10 or 11.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you're a Joyzy boy.
Okay.
Yeah,
What do you
yeah.
mean over here?
Well, actually,
Tampa Bay.
if you the whole story goes so at like 10, 11, moved to Puerto Rico for a year.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, mom and Pop Dukes were going through their thing, so
Yeah.
they try to rekindle
Everybody got a story,
Everybody
man.
got
That's
a
right.
lot of us that
Yeah.
kind of been
Yeah, we're
through
not doing Maury
yeah.
Povich right now. But we're
similar
good.
situations. Yeah.
We're good.
So
As long
anyways,
as Sean's not the father.
but then we went to we went over there at Cape Canaveral, Cocoa Beach area.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
We lived over there.
Where they
for a
do
couple
the
years.
rockets?
Yeah, the
Right,
rockets.
Yeah.
Space shuttle.
Space shuttle. Yeah.
Kennedy Space Center.
Yeah.
But so we lived over there, man, and that's why I love here because it was a beach town. So with all the laid back people, everybody's kind of laid back and just living in the beach theme, flip flop tank tops, really nothing fancy,
Hey, easy.
So,
Yo,
you
little
know,
Mason there. I like that.
yeah.
That
So,
was good.
yeah, and that's what it is, man.
Where-
And
where-
it's all
where's
love,
Mace
you
from?
know?
New York, Harlem.
Bruh.
Yeah,
We don't play that shit.
I love it.
yeah.
I'm from the Bronx, though. Stop playing.
So it was like,
I'm still in your beers, bro.
go ahead, you can have 2 of them if you want.
Like we
Double
said, it's not a
covenant?
podcast
Double
if we're not
fist,
drinking.
baby.
It's not a podcast unless
We're all
we're
doing our
drinking. That's
thing.
true.
So yeah, I lived over there for a short period of time, a couple years, and then from there we moved to Tampa, and then I've been in Tampa like 30-some years now. So.
Wow, 30 years.
God
Yeah.
damn.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
My lord.
So like Tampa, like not Clearwater.
No, no,
Oh,
Tampa.
he was in Tampa.
Yeah, Tampa.
I think he took me
Wow.
for a ride one day. We went,
Yeah.
right? And he
The
showed
zoo,
me.
baby. Laurie Park
Yeah,
Zoo.
he-
So
Lowry,
I gotta
yeah,
ask
Lowry.
you something
Yeah.
real quick. I gotta ask you something. So
Is
like,
that Seminole still? What does that count
Well,
as?
it's like Seminole Heights.
yeah, right?
Seminole, yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
I gotta ask you. So like,
Which
you're
is
from,
all up and coming. Like it's cause it's
Bro,
all.
we went down there yesterday.
They gentrifying
day
all
before-
that. You
bro,
know.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm like, yo, I'm about to go buy a house in Seminole, bro.
What?
Yo,
But
go
it's still expensive, man.
hop in the Civic,
Yeah.
take a ride down there.
Yeah.
Yes.
The-
Seminole,
Historic
Seminole's like, you go on the
homes.
right side of the street, you want to be there. The left side of the street, not so much. That's,
Yo,
that's what.
you know that saying where like don't cross the railroad tracks.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
everywhere in Tampa.
Why
right
is
now.
that?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't understand.
It drives
like,
me nuts.
You go to one block and it's like this is fucking amazing. You cross the street to go get something
like,
from the
let me
store and
get
you're
the
like,
hell
wait,
outta
I,
here.
I,
You know what? I never noticed that until
Now.
Not to get political, but Joe Biden had said something,
yeah.
and then it opened my eyes to that.
Did he?
I
Okay.
promise you.
After 30 years, that took
Yeah,
you.
because I only lived on one side.
I've never seen the other side.
I
so I
never
don't know
seen
what
the
you're
other
talking
side. I never seen the grass. They said the grass is green on the other side. I ain't
Yeah,
get
about.
to see
Concrete
it.
on my
Over there.
side.
Right?
I'm going over there.
You
Is it
know?
for sale? I don't.
Hey, so Edwin.
Edit.
Yeah.
So now we're at this point now, right? Because everyone wants to know where you made all your millions.
Well, see, I lived on in Cocoa Beach, right? So when you dump stuff off in the water,
He
the
picked it
waves bring them up, And when you find some money, you
tuck
try
it.
to give it to the cops, right?
I only found.
But if they don't want it,
I only found.
what do you
100
do
grand.
with it?
Nah, but
No,
that's
that's a joke. That's a joke. Because if not, they'll take me to jail for comments like that. I don't know.
No, it's so good, man. You're on
Yeah.
our podcast.
Yeah,
It's
this is
not
evidence
this-
now.
Uh,
Just so you
yeah.
know, this is evidence.
See, if you're on TBC, you'll hear about that.
That's cool.
But believe it or not, dude, when you would hear stories like money washing up and all types of, drugs and
Really?
yeah.
But here, so
Especially,
the point.
you're right there, Cocoa Beach. You got Cuba,
Yeah.
you got the Bahamas. That's all.
Yeah, that's true.
That
Hey,
is-
you watch all those the shuttles launch off over there and all the
Yeah,
time?
I've seen a few.
Yeah.
I've been to the Nassau Space Center. When I was in, I was there for 6th grade, so we did a field trip there.
Oh hell
Okay.
yeah,
It was cool. Yeah.
that's dope.
Yeah.
The point I was trying to get up to though is like, how, like, what do you do? Like, how did you become who Edwin is? Like, as we know you, like, we're
So listen, I would have to start off back when I was. I've been a hustler since.
Oh my God.
Facts,
here we
bro.
go.
Yo,
No,
Facts,
for
Mike.
real,
pause,
man.
pause. Dirk and Edwin, both you two sitting in front of me right now, you're the biggest hustlers I've
He's
met.
a hu-
in a
yeah,
long
exactly,
time, bro.
exactly.
I'm not saying it.
So
Lies.
And I respect.
Lies. I think. So the point I was trying to bring up
Wow.
is that
Hold on. If you could picture Dirk, his cheeks are red right now. He's blushing.
that's a
I'm
lie
sorry.
because I have a beard. They're lying. Straight to your face.
Then you
I was
say-
saying because you came up with this proprietary car wash system.
Right,
That's
right,
what I was
right.
trying to reach into.
yeah, don't get
And-
big word with me though.
Big proprietary. Listen, and I can spell it too.
I'm joking.
I can spell
Yeah.
it too. But no, but that's that. And guess what? Now you have all these copycats, but you're the one that came up with this design.
Yeah. So not necessarily, but I worked with someone, and it didn't work out with us. So I started my own business,
Right.
and then
The people want to hear this stuff.
But
though.
believe it or not,
what's the business though? We don't know. What you talking about?
it's a fleet washing company. So
Okay. Explain.
it's a company that we go out to dealerships, and we go out there and rinse and dry their vehicles, but we use a special water, a deionized filtration.
Okay.
So
So when you pull up to the car lot and those cars are popping
Yeah.
and they're all shiny,
Mhm.
that's because of you.
right.
That's because you come through and you rinse them all down and all
rinse
that
them
stuff.
down,
And it's
and
not
it-
just like some hose. Like
No,
you
no,
got,
no,
free.
you got,
It's
you got
a,
this
yeah,
system
it's a,
going on.
It's
and
a
you
system on the truck.
got how many cars? Give me a number.
How many cars
A
we
day,
do
a week, whatever.
depending, because a truck. I mean, I used to have several trucks on the street, so at my highest point, I can tell you at my highest point, we would probably do a day, maybe 3,000 cars a day.
Wow.
3,000 cars a
Yeah.
day.
3,000.
Wow.
Dude, that's insane.
And that's
Wow.
every day, and that's every
Every
week
Wow.
because
day.
you
and
go
you got
every,
a pressure washer in one hand, and you're just
Yeah.
shooting like Rambo at this
Yes.
thing, and it's ricocheting off
Yeah,
your stuff.
yeah.
Well, I'm
So-
pretty sure Edwin wasn't the one doing it the most part, but
Well,
originally,
initially,
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
of course, yeah.
Now that's
But
Hey,
yeah.
that's called sweat equity, man.
Yeah, and then I
Yeah.
built it up to where I had probably at one point in time like maybe 16 to 18 employees.
wow.
I had 7 to 8 trucks out there, but I decided that I wasn't happy at the time, so I kind of split with some people. Then, you
Yeah.
know,
Now you're
kinda-
doing your thing.
now
Now
I'm
you're
doing
going
my
to
thing.
Disney
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
riding rides
Yeah,
and you're doing
I
your
realized
thing, man.
that it wasn't for me,
Sometimes-
honestly, because
Yeah.
business it's not it wasn't really for me. You
Right.
know, all the headaches that I'm too soft. I'm a very soft person, and I'm people take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I would work harder than you even when you're my employee.
But you know what? I don't know if that's
Wow.
a
And that's the
soft
way I
thing.
do.
I don't know if that's a soft thing.
Because I'd rather not ask you, hey, can you do this? No, I'll just do it because I don't want to hear you bitch or complain. Excuse my
no,
language.
no.
Yeah.
That's what you tell yourself. You wanted to see your business succeed, and you didn't want to see something that could potentially lose clients or potentially lose somebody. So
Wow.
you decided to take it on my back because guess what? That's your business.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
if someone sees your face
Mm-hmm.
there, like, oh, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah.
What happened to XYZ that was supposed to be here all the time?
Yep.
Oh, well, he called out today. Well, who are you? Well, I own this thing.
Yeah.
I designed this whole thing.
Facts.
Wow, guess what? That's respect. And guess what? Me, as a consumer and a business owner, I respect that more than anybody else.
And that goes to my point. All the people in the block in the neighborhood out here and stuff,
Right.
they're all entrepreneurs. They
Yeah,
all got their own
exactly.
businesses and stuff.
Exactly.
And I
Yes.
feel like right now what you just said touched a
They
lot
know,
of people.
of course, because
And
they
they
know
know
that
exactly what
there's
you're
a couple
saying.
times. Hey, go talk
But
to
that
Sue
did
Queen.
hurt me. That
Go-
hurt me as
it
far
did.
as me doing everything and then trying to hire people where they don't do the same job you do.
Well, they don't put on
respect
as
the people.
right,
Like
yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
they don't care about their jobs. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm just doing this, but
Right.
so
But-
it kind of affected my business when you try to grow.
Yeah.
Well, of course, but
You know.
sometimes you know what you gotta double back and
But I gotta say, man, I
You
feel
know?
like you're doing good though.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
every
doing
time I
fine.
see you,
mean,
you're doing great.
I tell you what,
Your
you know what's
kids
greater
are
than
working at
yeah.
the lagoon.
Yeah.
Your daughters are doing good. Everybody's doing great. Everybody's having a good
I
time.
tell you what's
I
better
realized that business and money doesn't satisfy me. It really doesn't.
Yeah,
It really doesn't,
It's that
man.
family stuff.
It's family, happiness,
I hear
good
you.
friends, good
so
people
hold on.
around me.
That's a segue right now. You ready?
I want to
Are
put
you a
it,
Disney Pass holder?
I sure am.
Are you?
Yes.
How many years?
I
You
was
been
about to
there?
go into that.
2 years, I believe, going on.
2 years?
Yeah,
You're
'cause
going?
see, the thing is we had Universal passes for maybe 5 or 6 years, but
Yeah.
then we had our youngest.
Yo, so what's better?
I mean, I love them both.
Yeah.
I really do. The thing is my youngest one can enjoy Disney. He gets to, enjoy.
That
all
makes
the-
sense.
Yeah. So
That makes sense. So I gotta ask a question. You ready? You been to Disney World, Dirk?
bro.
How many times?
More times than I could count. I mean, between the times I
Yeah.
was a kid and now I'm an adult. But we haven't been since the pandemic and everything that's going on. So
Yeah.
it kind of puts a damper on everything. So now we're just now starting to venture out and
Let
about.
me ask you. Let me
know what
ask
I mean?
you.
I'm listening.
Favorite ride at Disney World out of all the parks and
I'm not
everything?
a
Can you
ride guy,
collectively-
believe it or not.
Okay, your favorite something about it. I don't
I
know.
just like to go
You
to
got a ride?
what is
You
that?
go on
What-
rides?
Avatar. You
Shut
too.
up.
You
Avatar
too.
2.
Yeah.
Anybody never been? Avatar's the shit ride.
Oh,
it's
it's-
like
yeah.
you get onto this motorcycle
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you wrap your thighs around it.
Ooh.
And shut up. All the kids turn it off right now. And then what do you, a banshee.
You're right.
The
The
it's
banshee.
Like it's
yep.
like the horse you're
Yes.
riding with the wings. The banshee, you wrap your legs around it, and the bike pulses on your thighs.
Yes.
Hold up.
Like-
Yo,
like
what
it-
kind
Oh,
of what
no,
kind
it's
of
an
ride?
Amazing.
What kind of ride? What kind of ride are we talking about, boys?
No.
What are we talking about? We're getting a little too personal now.
You ever do California Scream or what's it called?
What? What are you saying?
California Screaming?
California Love. Tupac.
California
Where your feet are
love.
dangling and you're going through the.
Oh, That's another great ride, which
What's
is
that
very
ride?
similar to
Avatar.
the Avatar.
Yeah.
But I was trying to think of the name. I'm bad with names.
Whatever.
So.
It's a great ride, man.
Yeah, that's one thing.
It really is.
Edwin's memory is
It's terrible. I mean, I could
horrid.
meet you 30 times and be like, "What's your name
Yeah.
again?"
we hopped out of the ride, and there was this big old
Soaring.
California Soarin'. So you guys ain't from the West Coast, so
Nah. But nah.
Disney
Soaring around the
Disneyland.
world. Soaring. That's what it's called.
Oh, I did
so
hear
in,
about that.
in
Yeah,
Disneyland
yeah,
in California, they call it California Soarin'.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Out there,
Yeah.
out here, it's soaring around the world. So that's my bad.
That's a
Oh,
great
yeah,
ride. And it's very similar to Avatar. Avatar.
yeah.
It's very similar to
Avatar.
amateur.
But you don't got
Uh,
one?
What's that?
You don't ride rides?
I'm not a rider, bro. Pause.
Whoa.
I don't ride.
You don't ride?
I'm a rider.
You sit back and watch?
I sit
Hey.
back and take the ride.
Hey,
Hello.
Another ride is great there is Test Track.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh
if
yeah,
you've been on
yeah,
Test
yeah.
Track.
Everyone.
That's
I mean,
Epcot.
everybody. Yeah.
Epcot, right? So I was there recently because
Yeah.
of COVID. You can't go in and make your own car and stuff
Right,
anymore.
right.
Right.
That's
They
what I.
shut it
Yeah,
down.
you're
You
right. You
can't
just
do
get
it
the
no
ride.
more.
The ride.
So
the
we're
vehicle.
in line, right? And we're like, oh, we're about to make our own car, and we're doing the
And like
cheat codes. We're on
Right.
YouTube, and we're like, oh, we could do this, we could do that.
There's cheat codes.
Yeah, well, not
Yeah.
cheat codes, not like a game genie or something, but like,
Game
damn, I
Genie.
just that's
Hey,
nostalgic.
for the young people,
Gamecast?
game
Dreamcast.
Gamecast.
Oh,
It's either you have
Malibu's Most Wanted.
either
Yeah.
you have so either you have Dreamcast or you have GameCube. Ah, Gamecast.
yeah.
You remember that, right?
Yeah, that was
My
So-
man,
So
Jamie
we're
Kennedy.
we're in line and we're looking at this
Jamie
YouTube
Kennedy.
video, and the dude's like, you can pick this, and you could draw your car like that, and you do these upgrades and stuff, and you're the fastest one, and you're the highest score. So we're in line for like 45 an hour or something like that. And we get to the end, and they're like, oh, you're not allowed to do that. It's just everyone does the same thing.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh, yeah.
you can't update it.
You're
So-
right.
Because they don't want everybody touching the same screen or anything.
Yeah, they just recently.
Interesting.
changed it. But it's
Whatever.
cool when you build a car from scratch.
I'll just ride my own golf cart
Yeah.
and mob my own way with my own upgrades. I won't even do
So
that.
look,
So-
whiteboard.
You get up to 70 miles an
Whiteboard.
hour.
I
There.
already know. On your golf cart?
No, on the test track car.
Do you really?
Yeah. It's like-
You're getting 70 miles an hour on his golf cart.
you get up.
Wow.
I think it's up to 70.
You want to battle? So if anyone
wanna
wants to
battle.
battle,
He's got the
Oh.
Tesla battery in his. Watch it.
Stop. Stop it.
Cheater.
I am cheating a little bit. It's true. Shout out to Tesla though.
so I got a question, Dirk. You
What
ready?
Do you
I'm gonna start
want?
interviewing you right now.
Don't interview me.
So I
The
feel
people
like
know who I. They know me.
so anybody that has a golf cart and they got battery issues, okay?
You fucked.
Right now, right now when I bring my golf cart in the house
You fucked.
and I charge it and it starts boiling the water inside of it and stuff, right? It starts leaking out. and
Yes.
coming out.
You mean like a cauldron? Like a witch?
And I'm like, I put the caps on nice and tight and everything.
You're
too,
having
and
that
it's-
issue now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
You
didn't
too?
see- you
I
didn't s-
had that.
He did.
I had
Oh,
the
what'd
when
you
I
do?
no, I replaced my batteries and I don't have that. I don't have that issue no
Okay.
more.
So when your batteries
Mhm.
have the seals on top and you,
Right.
you charge it and it's overflowing and it's coming
Right.
out,
Yeah, I mean, usually at that point, it's an
I want to say
indication.
it's the seals or
Well, there's two things that can happen.
what is it? Tell me.
All right.
Break
so,
it down.
All right.
I had
Obviously,
the same issue.
Yeah.
Right.
right.
same
But I,
issue.
and I told you that last year. I think that you had to replace at least one of the packs.
I did, and then I replaced
then-
another one
right,
until
and
I just
then
recently replaced them all.
all of them. Right.
And I don't have that issue no more.
Right.
So I don't
Okay.
know if it was
Well,
a
well,
bad
break it
batch
down.
of
So,
batteries.
What do you got?
so your battery, right? A traditional battery, the way it's designed is you have water and electrolyte, right? And then you have lead plates in between. And as you charge the battery, right, or you use the battery, they move in one direction, they move the other, positive or negative, right? So when you recharge the battery, it just moves all those electrons back over to the other side, and you use it, and it moves it back over to the opposite side. So over time, through that motion, the lead plates start to build these little bridges between each other, and they start to almost short each other. But it's not like, an actual short where you just put two negatives and
But
positives
they're getting
together.
hot.
But they're gonna get hot,
Okay.
right? So they're gonna start to boil, like you say, when you charge it, because you're reversing this bridge, but they're still crossing that bridge. So the
Okay.
batteries might
So-
charge,
so-
and you're just gonna lose.
Break it down like you're Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Right.
Okay. like for
All right.
batteries
Really?
for dummies. Like just give me the layman terms. Like
Layman terms is, it's only so many times you can recharge anything.
There you
your
go.
phone, right?
There you go.
You have
Yep.
you have a Samsung S6. You charge the shit 6 billion times. It's not gonna hold the same charge. Okay, yeah, it might work fine. Everything might work fine. But you're gonna start noticing. All right, man, I'm not really getting the same amount of time out of my phone. Am I gonna same amount of time out of my golf cart?
And it depends on how much you drive it,
And it's
how much you use it.
So the beauty of it is the more you drive with a lead acid battery, the better off you are, because you can get more cycles out of it because the battery is being depleted and recharged completely.
Yeah. Okay.
And the thing is, another thing too, your lead acid batteries, they like to be discharged all the way down, but then when you go all the way down, guess what? You can't make it home.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're stuck between a rock and a hard place because in a matter of time, you only have 2.5 years, maybe. They'll tell you 5.
So that's the thing too.
But you'll get 2.5, 3 out of the pack, and guess what? You're back.
So what
into it
Dirk's
again.
saying right now is, if you drive your cart for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you're just checking the mail and coming
Right.
back.
Don't
and
throw
you
it on
plug
and charge
it back in and charge it.
No.
And then you go back and you plug it back in and you charge it. You go
Right.
and you repetitively do that. You're actually
hurting yourself.
You're hurting the battery.
So now the
like
difference,
you want the battery to get down low,
on
then
a,
charge it.
on a traditional lead acid battery.
Traditional, which
On a
I
li-
would say like 90% of the people around
Most
here
of the
got
people
that.
have
Like,
that, yeah.
not
So
everybody
when you're
got that.
lithium, it's actually better for you to top it off, because lithium, when they count
Yeah.
a cycle, they don't count a cycle as you going from 80 to 100. They count it for, all right, you went from 80 to 100, that's 20. You go from 80 to 100 again, that's another 20. Go to 80 to 100, there's another 20.
Yeah.
Go to 80 to 100, there's another 20. And then that's a cycle.
That makes sense.
So that's why you could get 3,000 cycles out of a lithium pack.
So-
you know what I mean?
So if you got a regular battery in your cart, the lead battery,
Just check your water and
don't charge it every time. Wait
Right.
for it to get low.
run it to like
then
50% and
charge
then
it.
recharge it.
It's
up.
not like your phone, because us humans are
Right.
all addicted to just plug it in.
Exactly.
Plug
Yeah,
it in.
right.
Plug it in. Get
They
that
call
charge
that
while
they
you're
call
at
that
it.
range anxiety.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
can ask anybody that owns a Tesla or anybody that owns an electric car. They go through the same thing. It's called range anxiety, because you're scared. You know, it's
Like,
just
I
mental.
need that other 5 just
Right.
in case. Just like the lady filling the gas with the plastic bag.
Yeah,
I
exactly,
heard about that. I
exactly.
heard about that.
Same
But
shit.
anybody that buys an electric car, there's literally like a class they walk you through that tells you, hey, listen, this is where you need to be at on this. How far do you drive? There's a test you have to take,
Yeah, for sure.
you know, to determine how far you drive and all that
Right,
stuff to
right,
kind of
right.
prevent that range anxiety, because guess what? They don't want you to be an upset customer. But they say, I was reading an article, they said 75% of people that went electric don't go back, which is crazy.
75% don't go back to gas?
Don't go back to gas.
Really?
Yeah. So think about it. If you all have electric golf carts, it's the same exact thing.
I can say one thing. I rode in a Tesla the other day.
Beautiful.
And
Beautiful
dude,
experience.
you know, I
It's
said,
crazy.
you know, if I could afford a car like this.
And
yes.
you're a car dude, right?
And I'm a car dude.
You've had several cars.
Dude, dude, I had cars before I could even had driver's license.
Really? What's your favorite car that you had? It's got to be old school. I already know.
No, you
Already
know
know.
what?
Come on,
I
tell
don't
me.
know. You know what? I'm gonna be honest.
Break it
It all
down.
depends. It all because like I graduated through cars. You know what I'm saying? Like I
So
went
you-
from you
got your rocks off and moved on.
I went you know Spanish people, Puerto Rican people. They go through their Toyota stage. So
Okay.
I had like probably like 6 or 7 Toyotas, Corollas.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I had a bunch of them.
6 or 7?
Yeah.
How the fuck you get 6 or 7? Like, you just get one, switch up,
Yeah.
like 2 a year?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, what was your favorite, though? That was my question. What's your favorite?
Favorite vehicle to drive?
Sorry.
Or favorite car that look good?
That's a broad question,
Yeah,
huh?
it's like
So if you had to, like, make a list of all the favorite cars you've had in your life, like, what's number 1? What's the baby that you put down? You got a baby? No.
No, not really, man. I
No?
I always kept them, dude. I could tell you one thing. Every vehicle I had suspension and wheels on it. You know,
Mhm.
whether it was a 2-piece, 3-piece wheel, you know, lower, you know, they were all done up. But
That's
like
dope.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I had a BMW, and when BMW says
Hey, shout out to BMW real quick.
the ultimate driving machine, I think that phrase or whatever you call it,
You stuck?
it's stuck, bro.
Yeah.
Because the first time I ever owned a German vehicle, or second time I owned a German vehicle, I had a Volkswagen Corrado, which not many people.
Corrado.
Yeah,
Corrado
not many
and
people know.
Scirocco.
Yeah, Scirocco. What was the Scirocco first, and then the Corrado?
Yeah. The
So
G80.
they only made them for a couple years.
Yeah.
You know,
The
they
car is
try-
still legendary.
It is legendary because they try to, you know, kind of copy somewhat of a Porsche. You know,
Yeah.
they had the
Low to the ground.
well
The motor, the design, the VR6
the design
motor.
VR6, and then had I had the what is it 1.8 turbo or supercharged?
Well, that one was
1.6.
that was a G80. The G80 was
Yeah,
supercharged.
G60.
G60?
Yeah.
I thought it was G80. All right. So
G60.
was,
So as you went a certain miles per hour, the wing will go up.
Mm.
You know,
Lift those back
yeah.
tires up.
but
Grip
it
the
almost
road a lot
killed me
easier.
when I was, you know, kind of.
They used to call that engine the grenade engine.
Yeah,
'Cause
dude,
it
it
would
was
just
no
eat
more,
itself
no
up.
more problems. After I rebuilt it, because I did mechanic work. I melted pistons in that car. Literally melted
Shut up.
pistons. Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I took it all apart. I took the motor apart. I did all this, you know, re-sleeved I did all this stuff, and after putting it all back together,
Boom.
the filter started pouring out oil, and I said, I almost busted all the windows. My buddy was there, like, just buy the car from me now. I'll give you the best deal you want. After doing all that work, I was so
Really?
frustrated. Yeah,
Edwin.
and that was, you know, I didn't want to mess with no German vehicles no more because you hear about German vehicles.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you're
do,
gonna have, you know.
Dirk, you ever hear about German vehicles?
He
Have
knows
I?
about it.
Have you?
But then, you know, so I bought a BMW. Not after that, but what I'm saying is the second German vehicle I bought was a BMW, and dude, that thing rode perfect. I had issues
Okay.
with it. It was an older BMW, but
So-
as far as its performance-wise, off the chain.
Didn't James Bond drive a BMW?
I don't know what James.
He
Bond did.
definitely- he
007?
drove a-
There's
Z3.
few movies.
But
Where he's got the
yeah, that's
BMW
true.
in it, right?
The one you're talking about, that Z3 was kind of strange because it was a weird time for BMW. But listen, that car in real life was super slow.
The Z3.
The Z3 was crazy
Yeah.
slow.
How would you
Unless
know?
you- unless you
How
have the
would
M.
you know?
Yeah, you're right.
I've owned quite a few, but I mean, I'm a BMW purist. A lot of you guys, Mercedes, blah blah blah. So, I mean, you know, it is what you like.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But then again, BMW kind of changed the game because everybody started copying BMW. You know, I want to say like the early '90s, late or early 2000s. They wanted to kind of
I
catch
just saw
up.
Tupac had one, and I wanted one.
Yeah,
That's
he had that.
Tupac in the
740.
740?
Yeah,
740, right?
740.
Yeah.
all.
The
Yeah.
740
So
IL.
made me want one.
Yeah.
IL, it was old school, man. But yeah, man, you guys are here talking about cars and stuff like that.
And just me being around cars, you know, it's like so. You know, washing them. So you go to the dealership, you see what's new or whatever.
Oh,
That's true too.
You know, and it's like, okay, well, I gotta have this one now. And dude, I had you know, and you know, like, call me weird or whatnot. So I kind of been through all that stuff where I had more success than, I guess, my peers. You would say,
I guess
you know,
could say,
growing
yeah.
up, you know, and that's why you said you know you don't see me on social media or whatnot. It's because I don't want nobody to, you know, I can't really say, hey, this is what I'm doing now because I don't want people to feel a certain way.
I think
You know what I'm saying?
I think you look
and
great
I'm,
on
And
social.
I'm not knocking anybody as far as social media goes, but you know, I guess I felt I've been through that, and I don't.
it's like
I felt kind of. DJ Khaled got he's got an album cover where he's going like this, and he's got number jewelry on, right? And he said "suffering from success." And after looking at that album cover, when I moved to over here, and this is when I moved over here.
yeah.
Before I moved over here, dude, I had I had a LS460 staggered, you know, I had a
Woo!
dude, it was nasty,
Baller.
pearl white.
Damn.
And, you know, I had a 75
But
convertible
you're
on
saying like,
26s.
but you're about to say
and then
like
I had
that.
a Chevy Avalanche on 26. What I'm saying, I got rid of all that because I didn't want to be stereotyped or judged upon. You know what I'm saying?
Because you were being.
Yeah, because I felt that way. You know what I'm saying? So when I
Yeah.
moved over here, I says, I'm just want to pay it low key. I don't want to be
I hear you.
labeled as nothing, as a, you know, I just want to be who I am. Just because I was making more money than the average person,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But it was my natural hustle. It was through
Facts.
my
right,
business.
right.
But you always get labeled that way. You know what I'm saying?
That's-
And
I
That's the
just-
way
I-
the game
I-
goes.
I just
it's the
label
way-
as
yeah. You know, and it's like, so I was like,
so
I
Edwin,
didn't want to be labeled that way, so I got rid of everything.
I just
and
label you
tried
as the guy that tries to dance with me at the lagoon.
to- and I will still to this day.
Hey, but real quick, so the other thing too, new things that's going on
What's
in the
my man
neighborhood.
Sean doing over there in the corner? Before you get on this topic here.
I'll pour me a
Uh-oh.
drink.
Little
Stop,
Arnold
yeah.
Palmer.
Yeah.
I wanted to
That's my
touch
thing.
on one of the positive things in the community that that been happening lately, the books in the butterfly garden there.
Oh yeah, what is that? How does that work?
Hey, I haven't touched it yet, but I want to go over there and see what's going on because I got plenty of books to donate.
I was
Trust me.
wondering why I seen books flying away. You didn't see them big wings on there?
So you're supposed to take one and put one back?
Well,
Is that how it
yeah,
works?
yeah, like take a penny, leave
It's
a penny
like
kind of
like a
deal.
community
One of those
thing?
deals.
Okay.
So I was thinking about going over and see what they got in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm donating. We got plenty of books in my
I'll go
house.
over- I feel like it's a great idea. I mean, we got a lot of
Excellent.
kids that are out of school. It's
Yeah.
freaking summer right
Excellent
now. My kids
idea.
are bored. It's like,
Bro.
go down to the freaking birdhouse and go grab a book real quick and come back. Like, if it could last 5-10 minutes, whatever, go do your thing.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
do your thing. I mean, I feel like it's one of those things that it's a community effort, and I mean, to be honest with you, I probably should know this answer, but I don't know who set this whole thing up. And whoever it is, hey, shout out to you.
No?
I don't know who set it up, but I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
I'm on the pages all the time, bro, but like I don't pay attention to everything because I'm constantly just scrolling my phone. So like I'll see something, oh shit, that's pretty cool, and like not
Yeah.
just in my head. Oh, like, love, like. Even
Love.
my own family, I'm like, all right, yeah, like. I'm like, oh shit, that's my niece. My bad. You know, like, okay, cool. So, is there anything else you want to talk about, there, Edwin? Like, is there anything that
Me?
yeah. Anything else you want to bring? You want the people to know about you? Beautiful.
I just gotta
solid
say,
type of
I
hair?
feel like
About
Edwin,
me?
Edwin, you got a lot of love on this block.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying. I
kinda-
kind of want to
you
get
know
more
what,
out of
Whole
you.
thing.
I tried. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. You know, when you grow up around, and it's hard to say. You know, even speak on this way, but it's like when you, I guess, when you find love and you find positivity, you just want to continue spreading it because that's what brings you joy,
Yeah.
and that's what all I want to do.
Yeah, it's one of those things like you can't go wrong
You can't
doing
go wrong.
that.
It's
There's
like,
not like how dare you
no,
do
how
that?
dare you
like,
wrong?
like,
And you
it's
know,
gonna work
if
out
you don't
every
like
time.
it, then hey, beat your feet, get away from me. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
exactly.
Yeah.
I feel the same way
yeah.
right now. That's
Straight
literally.
up.
I swear to you, that's exactly where I'm at in my life
That's
right
where
now.
I'm at.
And I've been
that's why
telling that
I
to
couldn't
Amanda
sell
for
my
this whole
house.
time. No, I told her I was like, I'm
Dude, they
holding.
could give me $5 million for my house. I will not go.
Hold on,
For real.
hold on. You crossed the threshold, my friend.
Did you just say 5 million?
He said 5
I
million.
mean, I may be exaggerating, but realistically, if
But
you
that's the
give
number
me
you
the
came
max,
up with.
Max, whatever, you know.
But you got a cul-de-sac. Everybody's coveted in the cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Like, you could be selling this shit for like 2 million. Maybe.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is, where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna meet some great people like you, or like my
For
neighbors?
5 million?
I'm just
Where, dude?
5 mil?
Just
You
saying.
don't
I would
understand.
curate my friends for
Hey,
5 mil.
I downsized. I lived in,
I
in
know.
a nice home, a
I
nice
know.
community.
What was it? Tosh.0 said, "Money don't buy happiness."
It
But you ever
doesn't.
see somebody frowning
On a
on a
yacht?
jet ski?
No.
Jet skis, man. After the 30 minutes are in, up, you know, it's like you're.
I
Like
like jet
Chris
skis
said.
and yachts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well-
Well, he's just a comedian.
Yeah.
He's just.
No, I love Tosh. He's from Cape Canaveral.
Is
Yeah,
he really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Tosh is from Cape.
Is he?
He's
Yeah,
he's a
Cocoa
Florida
Beach
boy.
Yeah, he's a
Get
Florida
outta
boy.
here.
Yeah.
Were you in 6th grade with him?
No.
Oh,
But I
shit.
watched his show
A
several
comedian
times.
from Florida, huh?
Interesting. What other
That's
comedians
crazy.
from Florida?
I don't know. What's your favorite comedian?
Luke.
Maybe he's here.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh.
Florida?
I
Maybe
see
he's
what you
here.
did
I
there.
don't know.
I see what
Yo,
you did
but
there.
on comedians, who's your favorite comedian? I mean, I wouldn't say favorite comedian.
So I'm a
Let me
super
get,
white
Let me get
boy.
your list. Let me get your
Hold
list.
on. I'm
Your
a
list
super
of
white boy.
comedians.
Are we doing top 5 dead or alive? Is that what we're doing right now? Is that what we're doing? Because I feel like that's where we went.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh,
Okay.
Jerry's
Okay.
up there.
I'm a
Okay.
white boy.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So,
write
like-
these down. Hold on, guys. I'm writing this
Don't
down.
even say that, please.
I
Jerry.
love that
Don't say
Seinfeld
that, 'cause
shit.
I don't like.
That was my
Seinfeld's
favorite
dope.
shit.
Jerry's alright.
Chris
You are
Rock
who
when
you
he
are.
did the
Ooh.
CR.
I just seen
like
his
the,
brother.
The whatever. The Chris Rock was the best.
I just seen his brother, by the way.
Yeah.
Tony Rock. At the
Yeah,
Improv.
yeah,
I didn't even know he
yeah.
had a brother.
Yeah.
Tony Rock.
Yeah. Who else was at the
What?
Improv recently too? That was there was a couple people that came
they
through
all-
recently.
Yeah.
No, I mean within the past month because we were talking about going down there for Mother's Day.
Oh, you were at Improv.
Oh,
I'm always at-
you know what
I'm
it
always-
was?
That's my second home.
It was what's his name from Hot Tub Time Machine?
Oh yeah, Robinson.
Robinson,
Yeah.
Craig Robinson.
Craig
yeah, he
Robinson.
was down there.
Oh, he
yeah,
was
I wanted
there?
to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that guy's hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
I
know
wanted
that.
to go down there.
Dude,
Damn.
you know
That's
what?
dope.
I'll let you guys know too, cause I get free tickets sometimes.
Damn. See.
They'll send me
There
like
you
an
go.
8-pack. They
See?
say, hey.
He don't say nothing about that.
I haven't got him
Hey,
in
you
a
need
while.
another
Ever
beer,
since
Edwin?
COVID.
Can we
You
please
get
get
another
Ever
someone get
since
this man a
COVID,
drink?
they've
Someone
been.
get him a drink.
I don't know if they got new ownership, but you know, ever since COVID, like they kind of
Get
slowed
them a
down
beer,
on that. Yeah.
Yo, we love it there, bro.
Oh, I love it.
Yo, improv
Yeah.
is dope. You been to improv?
Nah, not down here.
Oh,
Bro.
We got the
love
Laugh
it.
Factory.
All right,
and
now
stuff
we gotta
back
get
home,
now we gotta
all
get the
that
wives
stuff.
together. We go see
Yes.
that, bro. It's beautiful.
Oh.
We
And the
almost
food,
went. We almost went the one time. I forgot who it
Yeah,
was.
yeah, we'll go.
and the food is good too.
Oh yeah.
People don't, dude.
The
The,
food
food,
is good.
the food is amazing,
Yeah.
and the prices. I
Um,
mean,
where's this at?
Prices
Where's it at?
okay.
What
Ybor City.
In Ybor,
Ybor?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
7th, right?
Eighth
Seventh?
Ave. I
Really?
think it's Eighth
Eighth,
Ave.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
Seventh
Eighth
Ave is the main strip, so I think it's Eighth.
Yeah.
I went to
It's on the
Joe
back end.
Coy in
Hey.
St. Pete. You know
Yeah.
where
I
that is?
seen
Yeah,
him
Joe
on,
Coy's
on
alright.
Netflix. I seen his Netflix.
You know what's
series.
funny? I don't like him. I don't know what it is.
Okay,
a
so
funny
it's not in
dude.
your top 5.
He's
No,
from Cali,
I
no?
watch, but
Cali boy.
I told you I've been on this stand-up kick right recently, and obviously it comes up in the deal, right? And I've been watching. I'm like, yo, I like his style, but it's just something like I can't do it.
Well, I think my wife's a nurse. He's got a lot of nursing jokes and stuff like that. Where like you gotta
Yeah,
grow up and
because
be
his
nurse
mother's
and
a
stuff.
nurse
It
or
kind of
something like
touches
that.
home.
Filipino.
you know.
I don't know. I think
Yeah.
his mother. I
It's a
think that's what he
Filipino
said in
thing.
one of the things. Trust me, I tried to listen. Like I tried to like it, and
I feel like anytime you go to a comedy show, you don't know what to expect, and then once
Right.
they come out and they hit you with it,
you know we watched together,
get you going.
and you guys might get horny about this.
Oh Lord.
Hold on.
Yo, whoa.
Joe
He just-
Rogan.
he
Made
just- hold on,
another one.
He
I
just
said
said,
you
do you know what we
guys.
watched? And you guys might get horny about this. Like, pause.
I
Talk
guess
to me,
that
baby.
warrants a pause. That warrants a
Talk
pause.
to me.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan stand up? Oh my god.
He's with Dave Chappelle. He tours with Dave Chappelle.
Dude, the
Joe
guy,
Rogan.
the
I
guy.
seen Dave live.
He's good. Chappelle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that?
Out here?
'Cause
It
I heard
was
he
great.
sometimes he's like
Out
Zork
here.
sometimes though.
Nah, it was great. I seen him in St. Pete.
Hey, hello.
Yeah.
Where was he
That's
at in St.
cool.
Pete?
Yeah. I couldn't tell you. Like I tell
yeah,
you, my,
his memory
my
is
yeah.
hard.
He's on my top
Dude,
5.
Yeah.
He's on my top
You got
5.
the area
five.
though.
Eddie
That's good enough.
Murphy. Eddie Murphy's
I
on the
ain't
top
s-
5.
yeah, Eddie
like,
Murphy.
who
See,
Yeah.
I
doesn't
feel
have
like
Eddie Murphy
comedians
on
are
the
like
top 5?
rappers, right?
Like Tupac, Biggie.
Yeah, Tupac.
Yeah,
Biggie,
it's pretty simple.
Nas, Jay-Z. Like,
You're
that's
not
how
going-
that's how it is with
I got
comedians.
Dane Cook.
Wow, Dane Cook in the
Dane Cook,
2008,
I've heard of
10s.
him. And
Exactly.
I think
You
I've,
feel
yeah.
me? That's
But-
where I'm
but
at.
That's the same thing as rappers, but still.
No,
Whatever.
but Dane Cook was popping back
Dane
then,
Cook was
and then he
the
got a little
shit.
annoying for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's the same thing people could say about Ryan
But I should
Reynolds.
re-
Ryan Reynolds is a stand-up comedian. I think was hilarious like early on, and then now he's kind of like, man, the fuck, I'm not watching
Seen
Ryan
most of the
Reynolds.
Wayne, a lot of the Waynes.
Wayans brothers, yeah.
Yeah, the Wayans brothers.
Oh, wow.
Sean.
Seen
No, Sean is
Damon,
pretty good
Marlon,
stand-up.
Damon.
Oh, check this
Keenan?
out. Hold on.
Which they got some
what's
new
his name?
shows on Netflix now.
Do
Yeah,
they?
a couple,
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
it called?
The
Upshaw.
Upshaws.
Is that what it
yes.
is? Yeah.
No, it ain't the Upshaw.
Is it?
That's with Mike Epps.
Oh,
But they have one.
that's racist.
Mike Epps is a great comedian too.
No, what's that
it
guy's?
It ain't that.
Who do you watch?
The
I don't know.
Upshaws, I think it's with. And then you got the girl from The Facts of Life, Tootie. Is it Tootie? She's
Facts of
on.
Life. She
She's
has a-
on
she
there
has a
with.
stand-up
I
too?
don't know.
Damn, everybody got
and
stand
then,
up. Hey, how about we do a
Jamie,
stand up?
Jamie Foxx.
We
No,
could.
no. These are Netflix series.
Oh, series.
Series, like, shows.
Oh. Damn, I don't know. I've been kind of, I don't know. To be honest with you, like I see a sitcom and I'm with it. I'm not with it.
Yeah.
You know what? The only sitcom that really runs through my house like 24/7 is gonna sound
The
corny.
Last OG.
Oh, I already know. Hold on.
Oh, hey.
Ancient Aliens.
That's not a sitcom, you fool.
It's not?
Fool. No. I'm
Wonder
ta-
Years.
No. Show your mouth.
Golden
The
Girls.
Simpsons.
Here's the only thing that runs through my house at 24/7.
Cheers.
Full House.
No way.
the
Oh,
reboot.
Full House.
Full House. Yo, that shit is on every TV, bro.
Really?
So Full House, I don't know what it is. My kids love it. It can't stop. It's just Full House
Yeah.
24/7.
Cut it out.
Full House. Uncle
Cut
Jesse.
it out.
Uncle
Uncle
Jesse.
Jesse. Yo, and I watch it, and I don't think it's as good as the original
Really?
series.
It
yeah.
never is, man. Just like the Coming to America.
But they love it.
right?
They
Coming
love
to
it.
You're talking about
America.
sitcom versus movie though. There.
Coming to America too.
A lot of people. Yeah.
I liked it.
yeah.
I liked
you
it a
didn't
lot.
love it like the original.
I
The
didn't
second
compare
one wasn't
it to
that
the
bad.
original
Yeah.
because I went in not comparing.
I think
to
you
the
texted me
original.
about that too. Like, yo, did you watch it? Was it you that texted me about that?
Probably. I text
Probably,
you every day,
that's
so
true.
I don't know. You want me to be like 5
Scroll
months ago?
back.
Did you text
Do
me?
you
I don't
guys
know.
send
Sure.
hearts to each other?
Sometimes.
All right.
Wow.
Are you jealous?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
like
I just want
kissing.
to keep.
Oh,
I want to
alright.
keep the love going.
Friends.
Yes, the original song.
How
The
many
original
of us
people.
have them?
Friends.
Hey, this is gonna be a good hold on.
on.
Hey, hold on. Before you guys go any further, shout to Evan, yo. He's amazing.
Yeah, he does a great job up there.
I know. Yo, because they be trying to shut us down. Evan's like, no,
Really?
no.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
peoples, yo. Get them in there.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay,
Yeah.
my bad, Evan.
You know, one thing I try to tell him:
Yo,
always
pull
be
weight.
friendly and smile.
Nah, he be yelling at them.
Yeah.
Not us, but the people that be yelling at us, he yells at them. And then we good. Yeah, he's out
Aw,
here bossing it
he's
up,
a
dog.
sweet boy.
I like that guy.
I love my son.
He's
I love
my
my
friend.
family. I love my kids, man.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
Ed.
exactly.
I'm sorry. You're,
I was
not
like, wait a minute.
you're not saying much, bro.
No,
I love my family. I love my
I feed
kids.
my kids.
Tonight I forgot.
They have a war in bed.
The mac and cheese is in the pantry.
Make your own mac
Hey,
and
you know
cheese.
that was last night. To be funny, that was the first time I ever said, "Hey, you know what tonight?" They say, "What's for dinner tonight?" It's called "Feed Yourself Tonight." That's what I called it.
Like, what do I set the oven
Yeah,
at?
no, there's leftovers. There's whatever.
425.
It's like, hey, you guys have to learn how to.
Yo, we literally
do for
have
yourself.
2 fridges full of leftovers.
Mm.
I never seen today or maybe the day before, whatever. And this is no shame on my wife, man. She has nothing to do with it. But we eat, and these kids, yo, we gotta make like 3 different meals.
Oh yes.
So I'm like, yo, we gotta stop
Yeah.
this. So
Yeah.
I got Tupperware full of Tupperware. I have no clue what's in it.
Mm.
If it's in
Yeah.
a Tupperware, yo, I just don't touch it.
I
I
feel
say I'd
it.
rather just cook new food. I'm done.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. And
Yo,
I can't do it.
We do this thing where it's macaroni
Does your
and cheese.
Tupperware match though? Is the question.
That's where we're at. But what am I
You can never find the right lid, right? Like, where's this lid? Where'd it go?
gonna do? No, so
This
the
is
Chinese,
bullshit.
the Chinese food ones, they should stack amazingly.
Yes.
Bro, I'm like, yo, this is the best Tupperware ever. This should stack perfectly all together. It's great.
Man,
What up, Sean?
I got some fun facts. You ready?
Hey, yeah, hit it.
You ready? Edwin,
I'm
you
listening.
ready? I got 5 fun facts.
About.
Okay.
Okay, go
About,
ahead.
I'll tell you. The first one's 4th of July.
Wait,
okay?
hold on.
That's
Are
coming
you,
up.
Time out.
Alright.
Are you fun facting us or quizzing
That's
us?
coming up.
No.
I feel like you should.
It's a
quiz
mix
us.
of both.
All right, yeah, I'm
I'm
ready.
going to tell
Yo,
you
you
the
ready?
fact as I'm
Yes.
quizzing you. You ready?
Listen, we gotta answer these
I'm
questions.
listening.
He's yelling at us. Let's go.
Well, there's no answer, but like fun fact right now,
All right, I'm listening.
there's 3 presidents,
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
All right,
all
here we go.
founding fathers. You got John Adams,
Facts.
Thomas Jefferson,
Duh.
James Monroe. They all died on 4th of July.
Get the fuck out of here.
Mm.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
I didn't
And
know
now here's another one. 2 of them, which was Adams and Jefferson,
Right.
they died the same year. Facts, yo.
When I say us, I mean us. I
Hashtag
mean-
Dylan.
Yo, stop
Dylan,
with that.
Dylan
you know how I
phrased
feel
the
about
hashtag.
Hashtag that.
Facts, yo.
Hashtag facts. Hashtag facts, though.
Oh, all right. You ready? Number 2.
All right, yeah, my bad. Get back on track.
Great. Number 2. Disney fact.
Ooh, Disney fact.
You ready? It's not too
I'm
Disney,
listening.
but like Yoda.
He's like, what? Yo, that's not a Disney fact. That's a Lucas Arts fact. Continue.
Who owns Star Wars now?
Now, see, that was the asterisk.
Disney.
Facts, yo.
Facts.
Hashtag.
Hashtag.
Shout to the
So,
Mandalorian.
so Miss Piggy and Yoda.
though. Oh God, what is
What do
Sitting
they
on
have?
a tree.
What do they have in common?
green? A green dude they're banging? I don't know.
Miss Piggy and Yoda.
That sounds like.
They're 2 foot tall, 3 foot tall.
What is?
They got the
That's
same voiceover guy.
Oh yeah.
Same guy.
Yoda.
Yoda and Miss Piggy got the same voiceover guy.
Hold
Miss
on.
Piggy's hot.
Which version?
Break it
which
down.
ver-
What do you got?
Which version of Yoda are we talking about? We're talking like James Earl Jones Yoda, or we're talking about
the
Mandalorian
green
Yoda?
alien Yoda versus Miss Piggy.
I don't know, man.
How
There's a line. Listen, there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of Trekkies. There's a lot of Star Trek people, or a lot of
Star
Star Wars
Wars.
people.
Yeah.
You gotta be very specific because they're gonna come after you.
So who?
They're gonna hit our email up. Our
Yo,
email's
They
being
know
lit
my
up and
address
shit like
if they
this.
want to come
They're
after
gonna hit
me.
us up.
Yo, you put Kermit the Frog and Yoda in the ring. Who's gonna win the battle?
Ooh, straight Yoda. Yoda will slice his head
Hold
off
on,
in
hold
a
on.
second.
Pause. That brings me to Logan Paul and Mayweather.
Oh.
Who's gonna win?
Yo, you know what's crazy? You see what I
Okay.
tagged you in?
Everybody knows who's gonna
Hold on.
win.
No,
but
no, no,
like,
no, no. No one knows
but,
who's
like,
gonna. No one knows.
Is it
hold
gonna
on.
happen?
You don't think Mayweather's gonna win?
How?
Everyone thinks Mayweather's gonna
How-
win.
I just
The
think
popular
honestly.
answer
I mean, I
is
never seen your
Mayweather's
boy.
gonna win.
The
How does Paul have
is
the
it Jake
under?
Paul? Jake Paul is his name?
Is Jake
No,
and
it's
Logan?
Logan Paul.
Oh,
Logan
Logan.
is fighting Mayweather,
Yeah.
and
Jake's fighting.
Jake is fighting Woodley,
Tyson
Okay.
Woodley. Tyrone.
and they
Woodley.
both have the under.
I've never seen any of the brothers fight.
Bro,
I've
it's
seen Mayweather
crazy.
fight,
They have the under,
and
and I don't even know if I should put money on them.
I just think
How
he
can
has
they
a
have
great
the under?
defense system. That
Yeah.
it's
But
kind of hard to get to
he's
him.
been training against
Yeah.
that, which is crazy to me.
Really?
Because nobody's there. Even Canelo, because Canelo got his
Yeah.
ass whooped back in the day.
Mayweather
He stole that
his
one.
You're right.
defense,
Right?
bro.
Then he got his ass twice.
right.
And Maidana got his ass whooped too. Nobody wants to talk about that.
You're
Let's go
right,
back in the
but
day.
I don't-
Mayweather's a
You
defense
remember
artist.
when Mike Tyson got the tattoo on his face?
That was crazy.
And you thought he was the baddest motherfucker.
And now everybody has tattoo
And
faces.
he got whooped by some fat white dude and shit.
He
It
got
was
whooped
like,
by
what?
That's because he was filming the movie Hangover, and he was hungover.
He was singing Phil Collins.
I want to say. I mean, it's gonna sound crazy. Phil Collins. I want to say he fought. Was it Morrison or something? Was it Morrison?
I don't know his name.
I don't
But
know.
I remember,
I
like,
can't
when I saw
remember.
that tattoo, I'm like, he's
Listen,
never
guys,
going to lose
don't
again. And
don't
he's
flame me for
lost
that comment. I'm sorry.
every fight since then.
Back to the movie real quick. Hangover. You know, Mike Tyson sang that song or whatever it was.
Yeah, yeah.
But what about when the dude sang
Still got
hey, what about the dude when the dude sang the 50 Cent song? I take you to the candy shop.
What the?
You remember that?
I'll let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead,
Hey, guys.
girl, don't
Yo,
you
that
stop.
was
Oh, my
hilarious.
God.
Anybody
That
that's
was
still
That was
listening,
hilarious.
there's only guys in this room here. It's strange.
Oh, yeah. We
But
need to keep the
we're
podcast
we're
for the
social
women
distancing, so we're
Oh,
just for 10 more seconds. Then we'll go back to the men.
you got strange.
Because we're not doing it. All right,
You guys
fun
tried.
fact. You ready?
Yeah,
Let's get
continue.
another
To, I like
We
this.
only got
This is
two.
good.
You ready? So, or number 3.
Fun fact: who you cruising with this year?
Hey.
On what? Cruising? What do you mean?
Cruising, baby.
The actual
cruise
cruise?
ship.
Ooh, that's not a fun fact, but that's a fun
No,
question.
Yo,
That's
they're saying you have to have a COVID shot card
Yeah.
Yeah.
to go on a cruise, but can they though?
I don't know.
You can't ask for people's medical
It's a-
history to get on your boat.
But remember, you're going on the water.
Yeah. Well, that's
You're going to
international
water, it's
waters.
fair-
Yeah.
it's
so-
international
But
waters.
is
You
it
do whatever
against
you
your
want.
privacy? That's like
And-
asking. That's
well,
like
the whole
asking
thing
if
is
you're.
just,
Hold
hey.
on, let me talk. Hold on. That's like asking if you're a Republican or Democrat. No, you can't get on here.
Okay, but can you
It's
get
freedom
into
of
a certain club if you're not over 21?
The other part of that,
That's-
you guys are missing. A complete,
You're
missing a complete point on both of these.
Yeah,
Remember, when you hop on a cruise, where do you go?
I'm going to
Another country.
You go to another country.
Yeah,
Another country.
Yeah.
And they're like, where is
Yeah.
that fool from? Does he
Hey.
have COVID?
Thank you.
yeah.
And they come on. But that's the whole thing is you can't ask someone what your medical history
The
is.
other countries can tell you go fuck yourself. This is America. That's good. Over other countries, go kick rocks, my friend. Go swim your ass
I hear
back.
you.
Then that's how
I
it
hear you.
is.
It's a gray line. So,
Unfortunately,
like,
it's not
all
a gray
about-
line. It's gray over here, but once you get to the other country, you may not be able to get your way back. That's the problem.
So,
That's the downside.
Hey,
Good,
Dirk.
and I'm with you. Trust me, I hear you.
I hear you.
But at the end of the day, you can't do anything about it.
At the end of the day, I'll take you to the candy shop.
if you guys want to know what he looked like just now, saying that to me,
Wow. His tongue came out like
it
3
was-
times
it was
while he said that.
it was a tad.
How did he do that?
I don't know.
I'm
You saw it,
amazed.
right? You saw it, right? You saw it, right? Because I
Oh
thought
my goodness.
I didn't. I
I'm
didn't
having
see
too much fun, guys. Honestly.
I think you're doing amazing.
All right.
Can I come back on again? Yeah.
Reinvited himself.
Please. No, I'm asking.
It's like somebody reinvited himself.
Okay, now, whoa,